We need to get the hell out of here. Get you for that, you prick. Scarper, lad. I'll get you.
Than I'm used to. Trouble's attracted to you, ain't it?
Get some heavy fire on him.
Don't test me anymore.
I'll get you for that.
Bring the
Stop getting shot.
Everyone stop getting shot.
Take that.
You bastards.
Funny, but you bastard.
That shadow didn't move, did it? Keep on plodding, eh?
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah? What's it to you? Ah, shit, mate. We didn't know. You gotta, just take the key. Sorry. Oh,
Here he
mate,
is.
you're a lifesaver.
How's it going, mate?
I'm spitting feathers here.
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never make a profit off it.
1,000 times thank you. I'm freezing my balls off in here. You don't understand. I needed tickets fast. Chems were the only way. That and my sordid past. I can't believe that he would still be on my side. After everything I've done. For you, my friend. Free. I'll tell you everything. Before the war, and the beginning of this corruptible, immortal state, I was an architect. A damn good one. The government hired me to build laboratories all over the city. My magnum opus was beneath the Angel Tube Station in Islington. It was by far the largest. I went to check up on it recently, but the area was filled to bursting with tunnel cough. You'd need a gas mask to get anywhere close to the entrance. Tommy's your best bet at getting one of those, at the Imperial War Museum. Though, I warn you, there's a dark aura around that lab. Even Grunt and his goons wouldn't go near it. Then again, perhaps that's just my guilt, pulling me down to hell. What I wouldn't give to go back to St. Paul's. My friend, I come from a time when we built things to last. I designed every inch of that laboratory to survive even the fiercest of atomic blasts. In retrospect, mayhaps that was a sign that I too had been built to last. I appreciate the offer. While the only one who could let me back in is Whaler, and I fear that bridge is burnt. You can roll the dice and jump in the Thames. Maybe you'll become a Thamefolk and grow gills. I suggest you stick with a simple gas mask. Our Tommies can help you. My suggestion, forget about it. There's a reason the
You see Mickey? Twat owes me a monkey back from that Lewisham gig.
It's my saviour. How can I help you? Thank you for giving me a second chance to live.
How you do, mate? Huh. Well, if you're out and about, then can you get me some decent booze? I've not been able to venture out lately. Any new brewers set me right. My mother wanted me to be a farmer. How you do, mate? Be senior.
Hello, young plum. You ain't heard? This happened about 10 years ago. Was supposed to be a peace treaty. Gabriel Gaunt joining with Thomas Black but Black took the opportunity to take out the whole senior leadership of the Vagabonds. I was right there, standing next to Gabriel when they... Last thing I saw. Then, instead of killing me, they plucked my eyes out. Said I would be the only witness. And that's a cruel one, that Black. Cruel and clever. Aye. And what a useful... He were only young, but he took over the gang as soon as news broke. It were hard at first, but we stuck by. I'm right proud of them. Gladly. Cheerio. More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you? Since you ask, I could do with someone fetching something personal down Millwall. I used to go to St. Edmund's Church there, and the old songs have been on my mind lately. Champion. Alright, lad, look where you're going. Righto.
If you hang around...
Alright, Labrat. What can I do for you? Righto.
If I'm watching you, at least 2 others are doing the same. Don't try nothing.
Need help? Goodbye.
I wouldn't tarry if I were you.
Hey there, young'un. Not from these ends, are you? My name's Sid. The boys here call me Sabretooth. I'm looking for a little help with something. Listen here. I'm only telling you this as you're an outsider. But I'm no good with my letters, see? My ma always wanted me to learn them, but my dad said it'd make me weak in the head. Well, I'm getting old now, and I've had my share of adventures, but my one big regret is never learning how to read proper. Maybe now I can finally play catch-up, but I don't want the boys here knowing about this. That's why I've got a little something special for you. That's kind of you, kid. It ain't easy keeping this secret, but maybe there's hope to learn. I know some basics, but if I can get the right materials... Thing is, there's bugger all to read round here. And I need me some books if I want to look. You ever hear of a library? Used to be loads of them before the war. They're mostly ruined now, but there's a few still about. Simple enough, but mine for the ghouls. Get me 3 or 4 books in decent nick, and I'll give you some. Nothing too hard. If you can find it, there's a little story called Dove's Dilemma, I remember. Thanks.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me? Ah, well.
How you doing, mate? Be seeing ya.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Didn't your mum teach you better? What you after? Lead. Yeah, lead. Heavy stuff. Need it for making more ammo? Good sport. What you after?
I'm almost impressed by this mess.
Look where you're going. My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
If it ain't worth its weight in tickets, it ain't worth its weight in your pocket. Anything good in their pockets? I'll just stay out your way. Better than used to. Five-fingered discount or two, never hurt. None. If something attacks, I'm as likely to smack it with my nose as my fist. You work, I'll keep watch. just use our words instead? Worthy of a song or three. I'd read more often than this. I'll let you say. That was it. It looked a lot tougher. Not even a rat's run across this floor in years.
Do you smell that? It's the Thames calling.
Hello, young'un. You get to nab some books for me? Lovely. Can't believe you did this. Thank you. Ah, yes. That it does. My ma used to read this book to me every night. Practically know it off by heart. I love this book. It's about this bird, see, that keeps trying to help out all its mates, but nothing ever goes the way it wants. My ma loved books, even if my da couldn't stand them. She used to tell me how her great-grandma worked in this giant library up Islington way, where they kept a copy of every book ever made in the world. Can you imagine? My dad taught me how to survive in this world. It made me tough, made me strong, made me smart. But my ma, well, it was my ma what gave me my soul. Thank you for this. It's gonna help me a lot, having a book I know. It brings back a lot of memories. Maybe if I get good enough, I can even write some down. Never you mind that, young'un. Now, I said I had something special as a reward, and I ain't gonna disappoint. Old Sabretooth here is a pool champion round these ends, and it's all thanks to my secret weapon. This is my legendary lucky black ball, see? I keep this down my pants, and it lets me do some hectic trick shots. But my hands are getting less sturdy these days, and it's about time I packed in the game. So I want you to take this, and I hope it brings you all the luck it's brought me. Take care, kid.
But I get my hands dirty, you know.
Hello again, young pal. I got something I want to share with you. I done me some writing. Practiced for ages getting the letters right. What do you think? You're right, that's stupid of me. I want to keep at this. I want to try writing down some proper experiences I've had. Takes a lot of work. Come back in a while, and I should have something new to share with you.
More bodies getting shite done, how goes?
Can everyone stop getting shot? You're gonna wind up in one of those meat.
Finally found a puppy I won't pet. Anytime soon. You see something I don't in that rubbish.
What you after? Good. Thanks. Good sport.
If you hang around, it wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
What you after? What you want? For lead, don't be stupid.
Alright, labrat. What can I do for you? Well, fancy that. Blimey, not seen this in a while. Sure brings me back. Me nan used to clip me ears if I sneaked out of church. And now here I am, missing it. Well,
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
What you after? Good. Thanks. What you want? Good. Thanks.
How goes the hunt?
How you doing, mate? Cheers. This will take the edge off things for a while. Here, have some spare supplies for your troubles.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Well, well, I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now, so you ought to dress the part too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
More bodies getting shite done, never hurt anything.
Well, here we all are then. Listen up, lads. I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in.
You've had a taste of syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war, one that's going to see us much more active, and I want you as our new commando. The old man's keeping his neck out of this one. He thinks we should keep our heads low and stay out of trouble. Well, I've had enough of that. No more defensive maneuvers. No more. It's time to give the Syndicate what they deserve. You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot, and you've shown you can carry out raid, and you can keep yourself alive doing so. You think this is some sort of joke? Wipe that fucking smirk from your face before I take it off with a lead pipe. We're talking serious fucking business here. That's what I've got the lads here. Chill, bullet tooth, shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And new blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Labrat here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, but, what's it?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's and what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as...
Not everyone's fond of prison, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in...
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands. Alright, tell our chum you're...
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it the Dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds. The Dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell. I spent some time there myself. Managed to get away, so nothing would give me more pleasure than to see them. There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time. No one's ever gotten in by brute force, but a lone nutter, being all sneaky like. You'll want to go at night, of course. The door on the ship is locked, but it's no fancy if you... Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not... Should all be pretty easy.
This is fucking madness, Johnny.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.